You are watching Soap Opera Daily, your number one source for the Days of Our Lives updates. Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. The weeks of June 23 to July 4 will see DiMera scrambling while Gwen Rizczech makes a sneaky return. And little Rachel Black finally tells Marlena what really happened at the DiMera mansion. Also, everyone, before we dive into all the exciting spoilers, don't forget to subscribe, and tap that notification bell right here on Soap Opera Daily so you never miss any of the day's drama. Back week of June 23, 27, 2025. So on Monday, June 23rd, we saw Johnny DiMera back in Salem. He is taking matters into his own hands this time. Anna DiMera is back too. Later, Tony is out having drinks with his brothers, Chad and EJ, over at the bistro. But things will change because Johnny DiMera is going to land himself in some big trouble with the Salem PD later in the week. TC Cat Greene has a tense moment with Shane Donovan. He corners her and is really pressing her for answers. When she called him director, that definitely raised some eyebrows. Ray Fernandez also has an interesting conversation this week. After that, he is seen making a secretive phone call. On a lighter note, Thomas DiMera has a fun game night with JJ Devereaux and their grandparents, Jennifer and Jack, though Chad might miss out on this family time because he has other plans coming up. Meanwhile, EJ is determined to protect Johnny. He wants Rita to bring him that video card. It seems EJ has not yet watched the full footage from Rafe's secret camera. Next up on Tuesday, June 24th, we've got a wedding. Paul Narita and Andrew Donovan are getting married with Eric Brady officiating the big day. Shane and Brady Black are standing by as best men. It is going to be a beautiful moment, and you'll see familiar faces like Patch, Kayla, Rachel Black, and Tate Black all there to celebrate. I'm guessing Marlena will be there too, even though she wasn't shown in the preview. At the wedding, Shane pulls Tate aside and asks him how he really feels about Sophia's baby, since the due date is coming up fast. And it looks like Tate is having second thoughts about the adoption, which is poor Sophia really stressed out. In the meantime, Belle Black is getting some serious advice from her cousin Carrie about her romance with EJ. Belle walked away because she thought her dad wouldn't approve, but now she's been pulled back toward EJ. Things could shift once more, and it sounds like Bella may pull away again and get this little Rachel drops a bombshell on Marlena. She's about to spill a huge secret and tell Grandma Marlena who really shot Uncle AJ. And on Wednesday, June 25th, Sophia is getting really desperate. She goes to DA Melinda Trask and begs her to help find adoptive parents. She is so worried if they do not have parents ready, Tate might back out and Sophia could end up raising the baby on her own. Over at the DiMera side of things, Johnny is in for a surprise. Roman and Marlena corner him. Roman may have told Marlena that Johnny took the gun. Rachel already told Marlena that Johnny had the gun and fired at EJ. Now Johnny did have the gun. Meanwhile, Titan is in trouble. Xander Cook is ready with a plan to turn things around. His arrest and the brutal attack on Philip have stockholders worried. It also looks like Lai Shin at DiMera is paying attention. Stephanie Johnson is not convinced. She questions Philip and might even accuse him of protecting Xander. On Thursday, June 26th, Belle is really putting the pressure on EJ. It seems like she may have overheard Marlena and Rachel talking, or maybe even Marlena and Roman with Johnny. Now, Belle thinks EJ knows more about who shot him than he is letting on. But to be fair, EJ still does not have all his memories back. He has only seen part of the video and a few flashbacks. Kate Roberts is sensing trouble too. She notices something going on between Marlena and Roman. Kate also tells Roman that she is going to make Xander pay for what he did to Philip. Over at Sarah's place, things are getting ugly. Sarah and Xander are fighting about Victoria. Xander says Sarah's crazy if she thinks she can keep him away from his daughter. He even threatens to use her past mental health issues in court. That is so harsh, especially since Xander and Victor caused so many of those problems when they pulled off that awful baby swap years ago. Elsewhere, Johnny and Gaby Hernandez are swapping ideas. They're both working at Titan now, so maybe they are talking about Gabi Chi or some new marketing plans. But with all the tension around, they could also be trading thoughts about who really shot. At the end of the week on Friday, June 27th, we will see some big moves. Kate manages to get Alex Kirakis to agree to something important. She might be trading off some book duties for Stephanie's project in exchange for having Alex keep an eye on Xander and Philip at work. Kate definitely wants to take Xander down, and having Alex on her side could really help. Chad, meanwhile, is having a nice evening with Cat Greene. This could explain why he was not at the family game night earlier. Sometimes with days, a whole week of episodes can still be the same day, which you can always tell from the outfits. Also, on Friday, Xander and Philip cut a deal. Looks like they are agreeing to cover for each other and protect Victor's legacy. Jada Hunter gives her roommate, Stephanie, some advice too. And over in the town square, things explode. EJ is really worried about Johnny, and for good reason. Jada shows up, slaps handcuffs on Johnny, and accuses him of trying to kill EJ. Both Johnny and EJ are completely shocked, and this all goes down right out in public in front of the Salem Inn. And now let's jump into the week of June 30. We will see Xander and Philip scrambling to put out fires over at Titan DiMera. Xander's arrest has stirred up a lot of trouble. Now they have to make sure the beating and Philip's fraud stay under wraps, or they could lose control of DiMera. Alex is stuck in the middle of it all. And of course, Kate is pushing him to protect Philip and feed her any dirt she can use to take down Xander. Things also get worse between Sarah and Xander. The fight over Victoria is about to explode. Their marriage is pretty much done at this point. And just when things could not get messier, guess who's back? Xander's ex, Gwen Rizczech, is coming back to town. We will see the buildup for it this week, though. Her actual return is on Monday, July 7th. Gwen still has big feelings for Xander, who is now angry and estranged from Sarah. There's also a rumor that Rachel Black may return soon. We will have to see how that plays out. Marlena is also picking up more signs that John may be trying to reach out from beyond. And after Andrew and Paul's wedding, some more out-of-towners will be heading out of Salem. And that's everything coming up on Days of Our Lives for the next 2 weeks. So much drama, so many secrets, and you can bet there are even more twists on the way. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Soap Opera Daily, and tap the bell so you never miss an update. We'll be back soon with even more exciting spoilers. See you next time.